They used to cut off children's hands, all for rubber. In the heart of the Congo, at the end of the 19th century, one of the darkest chapters in history began under King Leopold II of Belgium. This man wasn't satisfied with just ruling a country the size of Belgium. He turned the entire Congo into his personal property. The forests, once full of life, became an open prison. Men were forced into the forest every day to collect rubber, and the women and children, hostages. Yes, hostages, all to make sure the men returned with the required quota. But the real horror wasn't there. The real horror happened when someone failed. If a man returned without enough, the punishment wasn't just a beating. They would cut off his hand. Sometimes, right in front of him. The hand of his son. Or his wife. The terror wasn't random. It was a system. The severed hands were collected, as proof of order being enforced. To the point that they became a currency of fear. And one of the cruelest scenes in history is the story of the father, Nsala, who sat watching the hands and feet of his little daughter being cut off. A 5-year-old girl died just because her father couldn't bring enough rubber. This photo, to this day, remains one of the harshest images in history. What happened wasn't an accident. It was a whole system built on terror. Villages were wiped out. Children were mutilated. Millions died. All for what? Rubber. A fortune built Europe on the blood of innocent people. This isn't just a story. It's a crime called the Congo Free State atrocities. Question: have these crimes been forgotten? Or is history just written from the perspective of the powerful?